Hi, I'm Joe Revita from Empire Music, empiremusic.com in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And we are a Martin custom shop expert dealer, which means we give you an amazing experience with Martin guitars, custom shop and from the standard series. And today, I'm holding the Martin D-18. This is my personal favorite Martin. This is a guitar that I own, and I think sounds like Martin guitars. When I think of a Martin instrument, I think of a D-18. It's sonically everything I could ask for in a Martin guitar from the standard series. Solid spruce top, solid mahogany back and sides, very classic guitar. It's really synonymous with so many famous musicians and songs that we've heard recorded over time. And I want to talk to you a little bit about some of the specs so you can get a feel for what makes it so special. You can see all of the specs and pictures of the exact ones that we have right in stock here, right at empiremusic.com. And if you know anything about us, you know that our guitars come with a full factory setup, whether you pick them up in store or we ship them to you online. So we're going to professionally pack it if we're shipping it to you, make sure you have an amazing experience. The D-18 really epitomizes the ability of Martin's bracing, their neck design, all the things that makes Martin special. Martin did a reimagined series in 2018 that was like the D-28s and 35s, but the year before, Martin offered the D-18, and it was its first really reimagined model. They didn't market it that way, but it came forward as the first model to get a remake and kind of get it back to a more authentic style. Again, all solid wood design. Bracing here is all scalloped 5/16 inch bracing. Why that's important is obviously Martin's synonymous with the X-brace design, and that X-brace design allows for a big booming bottom end. The 5/16 inch bracing, which is similar to the thickness on D-28s and HD-28s, being scalloped it would be like an HD-28, allows the top to flex more. So you get tons of warmth and boom and overhead, a lot of capabilities to inflect different emotions out of your playing. It's a forward shifted bracing, which reoccurred with the reimagined series, so gives you more area here to be more boastful. The 5/16 inch thickness is great because it's a touch stiffer than an HD-35, so we get that clarity and focus, and that's why we buy a mahogany guitar, right? The mahogany on these is obviously beautiful, mahogany neck as well. Mahogany is very balanced, tons of response, and it's always sounds kind of like dry or woody, and not dry from a humidity standpoint, just kind of like a really rootsy sounding guitar. And I try to stay away from adjectives like that because that's how we hear things. Is obviously a subjective experience, but what Martin's known for is just like that kind of really rich, full classic tone, and you get that out of this, but you get the clarity out of it. You get more mids, and that's a big thing for me. When I'm playing a guitar, I want the guitar to be heard all the way across. So when you're doing hammer-ons and playing through the middle of the neck, we get the ability to sound very clear, even though we sound really lush and warm. Just a really responsive guitar. The nut width is 1 3/4 inch, which is kind of part of the reimagined series. They were 1 11/16 before, and the string spacing was a little funky. So now we have more room. We have vintage style tuners, ebony fretboard and bridge, toner on the top to give us a classic look. Tortoiseshell style binding, amazing hard shell case. I mean, just really a really top to bottom great guitar. What I loved about this when they kind of redid it, and I bought mine in 2017, was how responsive the instrument is and how much headroom it has. And that's something I try to do in a lot of our videos, is show you kind of like can it play delicately even though it's a big dreadnought, or if it's a smaller guitar, can it play big? Well, this guitar being a dreadnought, you expect it to be big and boastful, and it is for certain. What I love about this is how articulate it is with almost no touch. As soon as you touch this instrument, you feel it vibrating against your body, and that's a sign of a well-made instrument. So let's go ahead and just play kind of light to heavy and see what you think. tons of sustain. The guitar is just powerful, really, really powerful, even with the delicate touch. The dovetail neck joint puts the body and neck in a connection that is really allowing the guitar to move and vibrate as much as possible. And then Martin uses a nitrocellulose lacquer finish on this, which is very organic, very breathable, and it allows the guitar to be more vocal. And it's really, really impressive. I mean, you can just feel it against your body. Like I said, when you play quietly, it's noticeable. And I hope you hear, like when I hear this guitar, I hear, wow, I hear an authentic, old school Martin guitar. Now, what did the previous series of the D-18s not do really well? The mids. They really struggled through the middle of the guitar, and that is dramatically better here. So I want to show you that because sometimes I think people think of Martin guitars as only bassy instruments. This has a great bass response, but this guitar is just, I always think of the word vocal with it, and just very vocal through the middle of the instruments. Let's check it out. Just really, really responsive through there. Sweet, full. The top end's got that sparkle, but really round. It's not brash at all. A Martin D-18 belongs in any guitar collection. There's absolutely no reason to not have a Martin D-18. It is the sound of 1,000 records and thousands of songs that we classify as being these really, really important tones in music history, and it allows for the instrument to really give you the type of tones that you're looking for if you're looking to emulate that style. Right at empiremusic.com, you can find the Martin D-18. You can call us at 412-343-5299. You can always call or text me, 412-915-7118. We have an amazing selection of Martin and Martin Custom Shop guitars. We will always hook you up with an amazing deal, full factory setup on everything we offer. Please check out empiremusic.com. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Joe Revita from Empire Music, empiremusic.com, and this is the Martin D-18. Thanks for watching.